Howdy folks, it's Barry here. You're looking amazing today, and you might remember a couple of weeks ago we did a video, 10 British treats that you must try, and then a follow-up, 10 more British treats you must try. You guys kind of found that fascinating, being all around the world, and I enjoyed sharing it with you, but today we're taking it up a notch. Lauren from Ms. Dessert Junkie, you want to check out her YouTube channel and subscribe, has sent me some airmail. You know, she's from Australia, where they have like corks on their hats and like wrestle crocodiles and stuff. She sent me some snacks, some food and stuff from Australia. So let's do it. Now I'm going to start with one that I'm quite confident about. It's a Freddo. We have these here in the UK too, essentially a chocolate frog. But the first difference is this, just judging by the packaging alone, is like double the size of the ones we get here in the UK. Also, it's Cadbury's chocolate. And you know what I'm saying, UK Cadbury's chocolate abroad. This does say on the back, made in Australia from local and imported ingredients. So why don't you just import the whole UK thing? Let's give it a go. Oh my gosh, that is a pretty darn big frog right there. The proof is in the taste right now. I'm gonna bite this frog's head off. Oh wow, it feels really weird eating a frog. That is really nice tasting chocolate, but that isn't the same Cadbury's you get here in the UK. Lauren, I've sent you a package from the UK and I think there's some Cadbury's in there. Compare it, my friend, but not a bad start. Plain chocolate in a frog. Frog in a chocolate. You know what I mean? Right, next up is a mint patty. Now something that stands out straight away, it says 50% less fat right on the label. So I guess that means you can have twice as much. Mint patties for me bring back memories of when I was working in America on a summer camp. It was actually a Girl Scout summer camp where they sell Girl Scout cookies, and one of them was peppermint patties. On my honor, I will try to serve God in my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. Yeah, that's right, I'm a Girl Scout. I paid my $9, please don't judge me. But anyhow, if they taste half as good as those did, I'm gonna love these. Oh wow, you see that? It's like a chocolate disc and it's pretty darn thin. Let's give it a little snap. Oh, it's quite chewy. You see that? Chew. I thought it was gonna go like a bit of a crunch to it, but no, it's like, oh wow. It's kind of like a big after eight. Wow, yeah, it's a lot like an after eight, except the filling is a little bit more chewier. It's almost like you've left your toothpaste out and it's gone hard. That kind of vibe going on. These are good. I know one of these things is going to make me say the bump and grind. My mind is telling me no, my body's saying yes, but this one, not quite doing it. I'm liking it though, I'm liking you. Let's move on. Okay, so it's back to another Freddo, except this one is a popping candy, and again, it's huge again. Lauren, I can't remember if I sent you a normal size Freddo, but you will laugh at the size of the Freddo in comparison to this. Let's have a look at it again. Oh my goodness, that big old frog is back. It's like a sheriff's badge. You know, it could be like that, like a sheriff's badge, I don't know, but it's a big old frog right there, intimidating. So I'm not sure if you can get the popping candy Freddos here in the UK, but anyhow, let's give it a good old munch. Oh wow. That's in my tongue, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if you could hear the popping candy then. I got as close as I could, but it's like there's like lily pads all over my tongue, and the frog was hopping in between all the bits there. Dancing away, I've just decapitated that frog. I still can't get over this whole mindset of eating a chocolate frog, so I might have to eat the rest of it. Liking it. Right, so despite the popping candy still going in the back of my throat, we're gonna go a bit savory now. These are called shapes, kind of like when you're on a dance floor. And all that stuff by Arnott, who are quite a well-known brand, I'm led to believe. And apparently, according to Lauren, these are the breakfast of champions. It's in the NASA-style foil pouch, as standard. Here we go. Oh wow, it's kind of like a hexagon-shaped crackery thing. Savoury, but with a little barbecue twang. And when I'm looking at it like that, you might remember I did that mini pizza video. It looks like one of those. Let's give it an old munch. Oh my goodness, I've literally just had to put that box down. I just went Cookie Monster style on it and just shoved 10 in my mouth in one go. They are addictive and amazing. And for me personally, we can get these like cheddar cheese biscuity ones here in the UK. Obviously cheddar cheese flavour, they do like a barbecue version. But here, the coating on it is actually, you can feel it, you can see it, and you can lick it. And you got that texture. It's like I'm licking a barbecue. I'm loving it. Good crunch. These are good. See you later. Alright, so when I first saw these, I thought they were called aliens, but it turns out they're actually called frogs alive. So there's a big old frog reference going on in this video today. I'm not sure what it is with you Australians and frogs, but I'm kind of liking it. Lauren says these are popular as a lifesaver given out at schoolies where kids, after finishing their schooling, go and party at the Gold Coast, and it keeps them going. So frogs, let's revisit some more frogs, shall we? Yeah. Catching juicy treats off guard with his stretchy tongue is our frog's favourite pastime. Catch him when he least expects it. Oh my goodness, that's... Oh no. I thought it was a big placenta then. I've actually put out quite a bit all together in one go. Oh, there we go. That's what one should look like. So it's like a little squished up frog. Let me zoom in for you a minute. There you go. So it looks like that, like a little frog lying down. Crazy times. Here we go then. Frog's alive. Frog's dead now. It's chewy. I feel like I'm turning into like a trainee pole dancer. Oh my goodness. What is happening to me? Sorry about that whole trainee pole dancer thing there, guys. It was just getting away with the flavour, really getting into it. I'm not sure if it's strawberry or raspberry. It's kind of subtle. They're chewy. And you know when people sometimes say, man alive, when they're excited about something? It's a little old school now, but sometimes they still say it. Maybe that's where Frogs Alive came from, when people go, oh, yeah, I'm so excited to be eating this sweet. And if I had to fly over to Australia and have one of these, I'd be really happy keeping the frog alive by sucking it and prolonging it from death. That sounds so wrong, but just take it that way, that these are really nice. Now this is super Australian. It is a chocolate koala. Now this is a serious question as I open this. You can see it's quite a big dimension again, similar to the chocolate frog. But do Australians, or some part of Australia where it must be frowned upon, do people actually eat koala? I mean, I know that's really bad, but does that actually happen? Is that, I know what Steve Irwin say, he'd be like, crikey, do not eat the koala, mate, and all that stuff. Not good, but yeah, just something that's been puzzling me. Let's have a look at this. Oh my goodness, that is a big old slab. Whoa, what's happened to you? He's got a mushed up face. It's been like, in transit, in the plane, it's just been like, yeah, chocolate koala. It's a caramel chocolate koala. Here we go, straight in. Sorry to report, guys, but that koala bear is no more. But let's, for the rest of this video, not eat any more animals. Can we shake on that? Yes, I think we can. Although that koala bear question is really puzzling me now. I know they eat like guinea pigs on sticks in some countries. I don't know. That is really good. It had a caramel gooey flavour for it. It was kind of like a Rolo, if you know what those are, but it's just been squished down. Let's take a Rolo, let's squish it down and make it into a koala shape. Good on you, Australia. I'm loving that. Alright, so next up is Tim Tams. I have had many and an Australian raving to me about these before. Let's give them a try. Yep, and whenever I have had one of those discussions online, someone comes in and goes, Barry, they're just like penguins here in the UK. And I know I said I wouldn't talk about animals anymore, but looking at them right now, they are just like our penguins. So it's chocolate coated, chocolate biscuit, chocolate cream filling. Oh my goodness. And to be fair, it really does taste just like a penguin. But one thing you guys have raved about that I haven't done here with penguins in the UK is dipped it in coffee, which is what you guys told me to do. Oh my goodness, and then suck it like a straw. I think I got a little bit of money shot down my chin, I do apologise. That tastes amazing, I feel like a unicorn right now. Oh my gosh, that is the most amazing thing I've ever done. I've got my coffee working its way through the chocolate. That is my newfound hobby, and I think I've found my bump and grind. My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Let's toke. So last up are Redskins, who are made by aliens who brought us the frogs alive from earlier. Now when I think of Redskins, I think of the American football team, and I also think of people that have got a little bit carried away sunbathing on the beach. Now Lauren described this as a raspberry taffy. Now the word taffy where I live is a little bit slang, so we're not going to go there, but apparently these are intensely chewy, so I'm going to leave until last, and then maybe if I've got to chew on it for a few hours, we'll see how it goes. Ooh. That's actually really firm to hold, and that is an almighty shaft of raspberry chew right there. Let's get it on. Right, so it kind of looks like a stick of chewing gum, so let's shove it in my mouth and see how long it takes to chew on this. Oh my goodness, it's gone. I felt like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone going, oh, like that, and then I was getting lockjaw. I really did feel like a cow chewing on grass. I was getting a little bit hip hop with it as well. I was doing, you know, we're rolling as I was chewing. That needed a lot of effort. My goodness, it was worth it. That tasted amazing. That's like my second R. Kelly of the moment. Those are, I'm not going to try another one. They're chewy, they're yummy, they're tasty. I would definitely recommend that on a long journey, and that would probably last you about 2 hours. Wow. So that's it then, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. My favourite of all was the Tim Tam. It really just did make me feel like a unicorn galloping through a field eating Tim Tams, closely followed by those Redskins. Despite the chewiness, they were darn good. So if you live in another country and you want to collaborate with me like Lauren has, you want to send some food and I'll send it the other way back to you, let me know. It's a good bit of fun. And if you're from Australia, what bits have I missed out? What should I try? And maybe you want to send it to me too. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, comment. and I'll see you again next time.
Bye.